Why I met APC governors, FANI KAYODE said this. Former Nigeria Aviation Minister and chieftain of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) FANI KAYODE said his meeting with leaders of All Progressive Congress APC was in national interest. FANI KAYODE met separately, then together with governors Yahaya Bello of Kogi State, Malama Mala Boni of Yobe State, who chairs the caretaker committee of the APC on registration and revalidation of the party member, at a guest house in Wuse, Abuja. Many believe the meeting could signal part of the progress for the former minister, a staunch critics of President Muhammadu Buhari, to return to the ruling party. Dr. Salihu Lukman, the Director General of the APC Governors Forum, said the return of FANI KAYODE to the party was undesirable. For our leaders to associate themselves with Mr. FANI KAYODE is simply rewarding scandalous behavior, Lukman said in a statement on Tuesday that FANI KAYODE has fabricated stories, distorted, insulted and damaged information about our party and our leader. But FANI KAYODE, in a Twitter thread, said the meeting was beyond our politics, and it amazes me that some people should feel that it is wrong for me to sit with other leaders in the country to discuss issues which touch and concern the national cohesion, future and stability of our country. This is a time in which we must set all our differences aside, build bridges and come together as one, lest our country drift into a fratricidal butchery and civil war. He said it is proper for them to talk and to attempt to join hands across our political, religious and regional line to save Nigeria. The information minister said he will never compromise or jettison my core fundamental principles for any reasons, and I stand firmly on my honestly held opinion that we need to enthrone equity, justice and fairness in this country for it to survive. I also believe in restructuring the country and in a rigorous and effective fight against terrorism. He said the fact that he is in talk with the leaders, including the ruling party. FANI KAYODE stated that his relation with the leaders of the ruling party does not mean that he will ever change his views on insecurity and call for the country to be restructured. He said the next few months will be critical in terms of whether or not the country will survive as one, but did not give any context to the statement. I believe that if we wanted to do so, dialogue, build bridges and collaboration, even with those that you may disagree with on some issue, a vital and inevitable, FANI said. Despite our differences, as leaders and statesmen, we must share our sword and ensure that we never go down that path. When Fani Kayode said, okay, is he trying to advise or trying to judge himself, or trying to save himself from insults from people, because Femi Kayode is the least in the minds of people, is the least on the line of who will join or decamp from the PDP to APC. He has been one of the breadwinners, he has been one of the pioneers of a PDP, and now he decides to join the APC. Well, he's still buttressing on joining, building a better Nigeria, and not just building a better Nigeria. He's of the opinion that we should unite with one another and build this country and have a better mindset about it. But there was a report that Femi Kayode, in a statement, Femi Kayode said that he would rather die than joining the APC. Has he forgotten so soon? Has he forgotten his stance on and his decision on what he said he would never do? And there was a time as well that Fani Kayode also said that he will never have anything to do with the party, with that is the APC, and the leaders. He has forgotten how he used to fight for the PDP. He has forgotten how he used to defend Goodluck Jonathan, and he has decided to join the APC. Well, it is a good thing. Nigerian government is a corrupt one, so to say. There is freedom of movement. There is nothing stopping anybody from the camping from one party to another. It is their right. So they are they are simply exercising their rights and what they actually want to do about what is going on in the country. Let's see what people feel, or how people feel. Are they feeling disappointed about what Femi Kayode has done? He met with governors now to solidify his stand in APC. Look at what Yahaya Bello once said, that he is very sure that many people will still come and join the APC. Is his prophecy not coming to pass now? He said it not quite long, that 10 people will still decamp from PDP to APC. You can imagine what we are getting now. Femi Kayode, the least in the mind of the people, have finally, compromised his stand. This one said that Femi Kayode, I look at him as a person who fetch water from the well and threw it inside the ocean. He is a man of political instability. Imagine, Femi Kayode is a man of political instability. After so much open letter, castigation, provocation, allegation, vituperation, abuses, fabrication and all that, so you can still dialogue or discuss issues of national interest with those you refer to as blood-tasting marauders. Femi Kayode, you have ate your vomit. Wow, this one has said it all. Femi Kayode has ate his vomit. He has gone back to his vomit after castigating the APC, after disgracing them, after so much provocation, after so much allegation. He has gone back to them. He said he went there for dialogue. Why will he go there for dialogue? What are they dialoguing about what are they discussing. We said this one is saying that hunger na big challenge. Okay, is it because there's no money in the town these days? Is that why he's too solo to go to the APC again? When you were appointed as SSA to Governor Bello Aboni as an advisor to APC, we respect you so much in the country because you always speak the truth. Wow. But where you have decided to merge, your integrity with people that cannot afford 3 square meal on our table a day, so be it. You will never regret. You will ever regret it later. Have a nice dream. Okay, that is the advice of this person. To go back to your vomit after you have, after so much respect for him, he went back and stood solo to be advising the governors, to meet with the governors of APC. Well, let's still know your thoughts. Let's still know how you feel, your contributions and opinions on what Femi KAYODE has done. Thank you, and I will see you on the other news.